Assalamu alaikum. Hello, everyone. All my beautiful spiritual beings. Excuse me for sounding funny. I just came back from the dentist, but when I tell you that I'm sticking to when I feel something on my spirit, on my soul, on my heart, and I acknowledge it with my discernment, my intuition, it's like if I don't share the words right when it comes upon me, and I call them downloads, then like I'll forget it, right? Have you ever had those moments where you're like, okay, I am not, hold on, some spam came on my computer. I am not tripping in this moment. This is what I'm feeling. So it's like what people call an inkling, or So I'm using my discernment more and more, being more conscious, practicing that. But this video is about, as always, sharing my enlightenment with you to uplift you, inspire you, encourage, and also to aid and motivate and teach and help others to grow in a positive way. So, topic of today. See, this is how I know this is good. This is how I know this is good because everything on my computer is popping up and trying to block me, but as Allah is my witness, nothing can block me. So, how do I start this? You ever just had that feeling come up over you? It's like a wave of information. And it's like when you know, right? Never ever doubt that feeling. If you feel you need to stay still. Until that feeling washes over you and you no longer feel it, I'm telling you, it's all on my witness, follow it. If you intuitively receive something into your brain, as your neurons are transferring and your transmitter are receiving. No, I just got technical. I know this got anatomical on you guys, but I'm so serious. Like once you receive this, like just let it come and believe it it's our higher power, the only God, Allah, that is sending this information to every inch and individual one of the spiritual beings living in this human experience. So I'm coming on here today because I just want to know from everybody, and please leave your comments. Leave your comments underneath the video. Let me know what you feel, if you agree, disagree, if you've had this experience. Share a little bit, synopsis-wise, exactly what happened. You don't have to give exact details because that's your privacy, but just get some feedback. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. So what I've understood within my enlightenment is once I receive something, I allow it in, as I know it is nothing to hurt me or harm me, but only to strengthen my clarity, my discernment, and bring me to more wisdom. And today is the first day in like so many days I just like really smiled. Like I just really smiled. I can't feel half my face because I got some feelings in. And my orthodontist, she like numbed like half of my head. But I still know I'm smiling. And you know what? I don't know what effect this medicine has on my brain, but I'm telling you, like, this is the most I've smiled and laughed and like, you know what? Forget just days or just moments. Verbiage, because the English words are spells, and I don't want to put any spells on y'all. So excuse me for my words, my verbiage. I'm still trying to maintain consciousness of that because I want to only send out positive energy, positive words. But I want to keep this short. So, each moment we live that is counted is a blessing, and waking up. So it's just like when you receive those moments and you can just be humbled by whatever you're experiencing in those moments, just allow yourself to embrace the positivity of it. Don't think about anything that could be bad. Because if we all look at everything in this world, there's so many things to point out that's bad, right? I know you've had those moments. I have those moments too where I just have those days and I just want to point out everything is bad. But I'd rather be more conscious and be more intentional and be more aware of what I'm thinking and what I'm saying. Because whatever you imagine, whatever you allow into thought, comes out of your mouth. And it can change your entire reality. Believe it when I say it, and I'm sure there's many of you that experience it. But when you know, you know. So just like today, for instance, I'm at the dentist's office and I'm like, why am I thinking about my robot vacuum? What do you call it? The robot? I forgot what you call it. It's the robot vacuum. And I was like, I hope everything in my apartment gets vacuumed evenly because I have a weird layout or a different layout apartment than most. And ours is really unique. So I'm like, and it's been acting kind of weird. So I'm like, something's telling me it's stuck on the dresser. That's just like when I was in traffic. And these are just examples of when you know, you know. And when I was stuck in traffic, instinctively, ways of knowledge or enlightenment just came to me. Don't move to the left lane just yet. And as soon as I processed that information I received, this car came speeding towards the back of my vehicle, barely missed the back of my vehicle, and went to the left lane and went around me. And I was just like, wow, look at Allah. Won't you do it? So, absorb what you must. If you feel blocked, be silent. The key to life is knowing that you are the key. As I gain experience in this world, thus far I remember more. And that's the beauty in living this human experience as a spiritual being. It took me a while to, in my actions, come out of childlike ways. But intellectually and mentally, I've been older and wiser in my maturing, because we're all still continuing maturing, but of who I am, where I came from, and yet to discover where I'm going. I just need to know and understand that I'm still continuing to remember who I am. So I'm excited for every present moment and experiencing all of the enlightenment that I get to share with you all. So thank you for joining once again. But to continue on, just like you, my awakening occurred only when my spirit and soul opened up, then became ready. Then I became ready. I'm reading my words that I've written down, so bear with me. But it's all coming together. This is like pieces to the puzzle. When I get my enlightenment, like I have to just hold on. I have to just let it flow. That numbing injection thing, it makes my mouth so dry. So when I say know that our infinite existence is constantly blooming, growing, and planting seedlings, know that this is something that I believe to be true through my own experience, through my own enlightenment, through my constant discovery. Thus, throughout my infinite experience, this reality isn't the only reality that exists. We are but a mere fraction, if that, in this entire existence within the firmament that we are in. If you believe, you believe. When you know, you know. So are you ready now to accept what you know? I'm going to close this video saying that. So just let those words of mine grab your attention and allow yourself to expand on this topic today. And like I said, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you're feeling. Let me know your experience. Like I said, your privacy is your own. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, but I appreciate you so much from my heart. From the superior aspect of my heart, I love all of you. I hope all of you are smiling and laughing and being silly and embracing your inner child. You're beautiful, you're amazing, you're excellent. You're in control of you. But just always remember, the past is over, the present is in your control, and the future will be okay. I love you. Barakallah. Masalami.